welcome back to my channel. It is Life from Mars, and you already know that today we are about to get into some quality comedic gold. If you are into the romance drama kind of teen television show phenomena, you have probably heard of the smash hit show Riverdale. So Riverdale, it follows these teenagers who live in this city called Riverdale, and they're constantly just doing crazy stuff that kind of makes no sense, right? I mean, Riverdale is not a show that is really keen on, it's just say, realism, okay? Or anything that resembles like it could be reality. That is not just with the plot that is completely unbelievable and just low-key ridiculous, if we're being honest, and not really in a good way. The dialogue and the script are just, wow. Just like, they really committed to the stupid vibes in the show. You know what I'm saying? And if you've seen Riverdale, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? I'm not exaggerating. It's perplexing that they honestly allowed some of these things to even be said on television, all right? I don't know who was in that writer's room that greenlit some of those plots that they chose. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I like Riverdale. I started watching Riverdale, I got sucked in. I mean, I am also just as easily susceptible to watching these, you know, like teen drama type shows with the actors that are like 27 and supposed to be sophomores. But they never go to school, so that's not a problem for me. I can still relate to them, you know what I'm saying? And I can still get into these shows. And so naturally, I was sucked into Riverdale as well, okay? But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There were so many moments throughout watching that show that I swear to you, I almost had to turn off the show. In fact, sometimes I did. I really just had to put it down and say, what am I watching? This is corrupting my brain. This is dropping my IQ points significantly, without a doubt. And I honestly don't even know what's going on anymore because I'm just in shock that they thought that was a sentence that would come out of anybody's mouth. So upon thinking about this, I thought that it would be funny if maybe we recollect on some of those times together and look back on some of the times that Riverdale has just been cringy, to say the least. All right, so today we are going to be watching a video called Top 10 Cringy Moments on Riverdale, and I am ready to go in. Now, before I get into that, make sure that you do hit that subscribe button so that I can quit my day job that I don't, you know, love so much in favor of my dream, which is, of course, this lovely channel. So please subscribe to my channel, and also please give this video a big like, because, you know, I mean, I already know you're gonna like it. This is about to be hilarious, so. This first clip that we are going to watch on this list of cringy moments, this is one of the characters, Kevin. Now, Kevin is kind of a supporting character. He is a gay teenager at this high school, at Riverdale High, I think that's what it's called. And he just really has some very questionable plot lines.
What is with the tickling?
Have you ever videotaped yourself?
Once, it didn't go well.
No. Videotaped yourself getting tickled.
Why does every date I go on have to get super weird?
The music is what got me. It's like, have you ever videotaped yourself tickling yourself? And he's like, this is exactly the kind of plots that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Many viewers weren't quite sure what the show was trying to accomplish by inserting Kevin into a tickle fetish world.
Tickle fetish, guys. It's a new trend. Went viral on TikTok.
The fact that Kevin's still in high school also brings another element of concern, considering he's underage.
Oh, wow, guys. They literally have this underage high schooler involved in this plot line that involves him getting like super deep into the world of tickle fetishes. Tickle fetishes. He's getting recorded right now. This teenager. And that is why Riverdale is just top tier, like I've been saying. In this next scene, we have Betty, who's one of the characters on the show. She's just kind of like, half of her is like goody two-shoes, but it's like she also has this like really weird dark side, you know what I'm saying? Like she just has some like sketchy energy going on, if you know what I'm saying. Like it's just like, you never know. It's like one moment she's like, hi, like, hey guys, with her like her blonde ponytail, and the next she's like ready to snap, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is an example of what her alter ego is, which is called Dark Betty. And yeah, you're just about to see what she just casually does in this scene. So.
What is that?
Muscle relaxer.
What? What the hell? Hey, guys, it's really hot in here.
I'm getting hotter by the minute. Apologize for ruining Polly.
What the hell?
Do it, Jason!
Oh my God!
Say you're sorry for destroying me! Apologize for what you did to me!
So as you can see, she starts off really strong by just pouring syrup all over this guy, all in a psycho manner, screaming as well, just being very loud, very intense, while he's also boiling in the hot tub because she turns up the temperature on the hot tub like super high. So there's all this steam coming off the hot tub because she's just boiling this live man. And then she's pouring syrup all over him, yelling at him about some stupid thing that she thought he did or something. It was just still like, whoa, like, what are you doing, girl? Like, this is assault. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see, she's wearing this getup. She has this, you know, like I said, it's like Evil Betty or whatever it's called. And like, it's just like, whoa, girl, like you need to chill. You need some therapy. Like, no. Let's continue watching.
How a casual conversation turned into an epic forbidden romance.
You might be wondering, all right, so this one blonde girl gets with this one redhead dude. They both go to Riverdale and they were a couple, right? Like they were together or whatever. It's Polly and Jason.
Polly and Jason's love story started out as being a sweet, albeit tragic tale of star-crossed love. Their affair ended with Jason's abrupt and gruesome murder, but their story maintained a certain air of romance.
Polly and Jason get together, right? And, you know, they're two separate families. You know, Polly has her family. I forgot already what their last name is. And then Jason is with the Blossom family. It's Jason Blossom. And Polly, let's just say Pocket. I know that's not her name. Let's just say Polly Pocket. So, Polly Pocket, Jason Blossom, they get together. They're a couple. They're in high school. They're in love. When they do talk about their relationship, they always kind of talked about how both of their families were super against it and like they were really intense about it. And Jason was actually like about to go run off with Polly, but the family's really super against it. And I don't know, I think that's the reason they actually killed Jason, okay?
For reasons still murky, their respective parents tried to tear them apart. How their breakup was short-lived because Polly soon learned she was pregnant with Jason's baby.
But turns out, why was that the case? Why were the families so against it?
Everything changed when Hal revealed that the Coopers and Blossoms were actually related, meaning that Polly and Jason are actually blood relatives.
Well, it turns out that they were cousins. So just when you thought it couldn't get worse on Riverdale, we have a little bit of casual incest going on. Long story short, there was some kind of fight in the Blossom family, and so at some point, like, they split off in two. Even though everyone knew, no one decided to tell anyone. Like, no one decided to tell either family that, like, oh yeah, by the way, this is like your direct family. So they just let Polly and Jason date without even telling them that they were related. And it gets worse than that, guys, okay? Turns out Polly was pregnant with Jason's child, and not only child, but twins. 2 incest babies. 2 teenage pregnancy incest babies. Okay, guys? That's their plotline. All right? And that is Riverdale. Let's continue watching. Now, this next clip is just such a treat as well. Guys, I'm having so much fun with this video and just, you know, revisiting all these clips because they're just all so good, okay? And this next one, we're just keeping the vibe up. We are keeping the standard high. In this next clip, we have Archie. He is actually the main character, supposedly, in this show. The show Riverdale is based off these things called the Archie comics, and it is about Archie, who is this character. He's this other redhead dude. Don't get him confused with Jason. And so he ends up going to jail at some point because, like, his girlfriend's dad frames a murder on him because you do that to, like, you know, your daughter's teenage boyfriend. So basically, long story short, Archie's in jail. And he's in the prison yard, you know what I'm saying, for murder in prison, okay? And he decides, oh, you know what, to make friends with these guys, I'm gonna tell them how much they missed out about high school football.
I dropped out in the 4th grade to run drugs to support my nana.
That means you haven't known the triumphs and defeats, the epic highs and lows of high school football.
And just because I care about you guys, I'm going to spare you of the worst and the most cringiest part of Riverdale, which is the musical episodes. I'm not trying to bash any of the actors. They are good dancers. They're good singers, you know, and they're not doing bad, but it's just like, ugh, I cannot stand the musical episodes. So we'll just skip those. Just like I skip them when I'm watching the show. Really just takes the cake, okay? It is when the girls cheerleading team, don't ask me how, because I would have no idea because this could never happen, but they actually snuck in to Archie's jail. They were on the lawn at his prison. Somehow the entire high school girls cheerleading team got into this maximum security prison to go cheer. And not only did they cheer, but they did a musical number and they sang Jailhouse Rock. I am serious, you have to see this. Anyway guys, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this is just scratching the surface on the Riverdale cringe. There is so much more. I mean, some of the dialogue alone, I could really do an episode all on that. So make sure that you leave a comment if you do want me to do a reaction video, another video on the cringy dialogue. I would love to do that. I might just do that anyway. So look forward to that. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you think of Riverdale. Are you really offended by all my thoughts and all my criticism? It's not me, guys. You know it's the show. I love the show too, but let's just be real. The writing, it's just really not great. We all know that and we can accept it. All right. Anyway, guys, go binge Riverdale if you've never seen it. Please, 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 please make sure that you do subscribe to my channel. All right, please. I love you so much and I really appreciate it. All right, I really like it. It makes my whole life. All right, so please subscribe and please like this video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I love you guys so much and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.